Hey everyone, I thought it would be kind of fun to do a workout together. We could do a yoga slash stretch workout. Notice my shirt, it is yellow, go team yellow. But if you're in a different class, I mean, we love all of you equally. I know we always do team Rojo and Propel for life and the green team. I don't know what you guys call yourselves, but I know we do all that chanting and fun stuff, but that's just fun. And we love you all equally, just so you know that. So, whoever's joining, here we go. This is going to be fun. And you might be thinking, okay, how do they know if we're just watching this or actually doing this? Well, I'm going to give you some questions at the end under this link, and I want you to respond to those questions. And the questions are going to be like, okay, which move was the hardest for you? Which was your favorite stretch? Which one did I struggle with the most? Might give you some tips along the way and ask you what those tips were. So hopefully you do join in and don't just watch, because that would be kind of boring anyway. I was going to do this outside, but I was getting ready to go out on my deck because it was a little bit warmer today, and I was going to set up everything on the deck. But then somebody started cutting down a tree in the neighborhood, so I'm like, okay, that's not going to work. So here we are in the living room, or I guess this is our loft room. I have a yoga mat. If you don't have one, that's okay. You can do this without a yoga mat. And I always do this barefoot just because then I don't slip as much. I do have some soothing music playing right next to the laptop, so that's what you're hearing. And let's get started. Okay. So I have my mat. We're going to stand up. This isn't like expert quality, so sometimes you might not see my head or whatever, or what I'm doing. We can get through this together. It's not perfect, but we're going to do the best we can. Here we go. Stand up, and let's everybody just reach up. Inhale and exhale. Bend down and let your head hang. Just relax and let your body hang. Make sure you breathe through all of this. Inhale and exhale. It's good to get that fresh oxygen throughout your body. And up. Inhale, reach, kind of arch your back a little bit when you reach up. And exhale, hang down. You can cross your arms and sway back and forth. It kind of feels good. Or you can just let your arms hang. And now we'll stand up, and we're going to get into a plank position. We're going to do what's called a chaturanga. You're going to bend your arms and bring your legs off the mat. You can't see mine, but my legs are off the mat. It's just my tops of my feet. And I'm going to kind of arch my back and look up with the chaturanga. And hold yourself with straight arms. Okay, now we're going to shift into downward dog. So now you just get on the balls of your feet. Try to maybe put your feet flat. Stick your hips up in the air and hold. Make sure you breathe. Okay, now you're going to bring your right leg up in the air and step through. Ha! With your right leg bent, your back leg straight, and reach up. It feels so good, like right through here, my hip flexor feels so good. And that straight leg. And we can do the twist. So you're going to twist now. Bring your left elbow to your right knee and kind of try to look up towards the ceiling. If you start to lose your balance, that's okay. You can also put one hand down and one hand up. Feel a good twist there. And I'm sure you're going to have lots of laughs with this video, because I'm sure I'm going to stumble a lot. But that's okay. At least I'm trying. Ooh, there was one right there. Okay, let's come back. Whoa, here's another one. And you're going to bring your feet back. Another chaturanga. Down and up. Hold it for a second. And now shift to downward dog. Bring your left leg up in the air. Swing it through. Now we have a right leg is straight, left leg is bent. Reach up. You can feel that stretch right through here. Feels good. And let's go for the twist. Your right arm comes to your left leg. You can put one hand down and one hand up if you want. Back to center. And let's bring that back leg forward. And reach up. Arch your back. Hands in front. Okay. Now what we're going to do is we're going to take our legs wide. And we're going to bend down. Should maybe tuck my shirt in for this. Bend down and stretch the backs of our legs. So put your hands on your mat or on the floor in front of you. Keep your back leg straight. You can kind of start to walk your hands between your legs. Look between your legs. Try to walk your hands back as far as you can. Now let's walk our hands over to our right leg. Keep that leg straight. Walk your hands to your left leg. Keep that leg straight. And up. Take your right knee and bend it. And let's turn our toes. So your left foot, your toes are pointing forward, sideways, and your right foot is your toes are pointing forward. Okay, so we have sideways and forward. Now let's lean onto that right leg, reach your arm over, and look up towards the ceiling. I can feel that stretch right through here, right through my stomach, my obliques. Try to look up under your armpit. Keep that bent leg or that front leg bent. Now let's windmill around, turn your toes. So now my left toes are facing forward, my right toes are facing sideways. Let's bend onto that left knee and stretch the right side. Look up under your armpit. Really keep that front leg bent. And back. Let's reach down again to the middle. This time, grab onto your elbows. Some people probably can get their elbows to touch the floor. I am definitely not one of them. That's okay. Everybody stretches differently and can reach differently than others. I just know that feels good on the backs of my legs. Went for a walk yesterday, so my legs are a little tight, so that's a good stretch to do. Okay, now let's sit down on the mat and let's have our legs out straight. You're going to bring your hands up, clasp them at the top, and forward fold, bend, and try to get your chin down to your knees if you can. I definitely can't, but that's just kind of what I'm going for, is just to lay down onto the tops of my legs. And then I like to kind of rock back and forth a little bit because it really stretches my lower back. It feels good. I hope everybody's drinking enough water. I know that's a very random thought, but I definitely need to drink more water. I have my water cup right over here. That's what made me think of it, is make sure you drink plenty of water. Tip number 1, drink plenty of water. Lay off the soda. Soda is so bad for you. I used to be so addicted to soda. It was just such a bad choice. So much sugar, and it's so addictive. You know, you just crave that sugar and you just want that sugar. So lay off the soda. Definitely drink more water. Okay, let's bring our right knee up. Give it a hug. And we're going to then put that foot on the ground and we're going to twist. This you'll feel right here in your gluteus maximus. So we're going to put our right hand behind us. We're hugging with our left arm. And we're going to twist and kind of look towards the back of the room. And hold that. If you've been working out, you probably really feel sore muscles. And it's nice to stretch those sore muscles. such a great feeling. If you haven't been working out, you might be a little sore after doing this, even though it's just stretching, but your muscles might be like, whoa, awakened all of a sudden and be a little sore. So grab your left leg now, bring it over across, and put your right arm, hug that knee in, and let's bring our left arm behind us and twist. Such a great stretch. Okay, now we're gonna go onto our backs, and we're gonna try to kick our legs. If you remember from tumbling for 6th or 7th grade, when we did tumbling, we kicked our legs over our head and just held it to stretch our back. If you can't go that far, that's fine. Just go as far as you can. So if you start to feel pain, back off. We're talking about intensity level, so make sure that at pain, you don't want to be painful, but when you get that discomfort, just kind of ease off a little bit. We'll go nice and slow. So what we're going to do, you might want to tuck your shirt in. Go nice and slow. So we're going to take our legs and kick them over our head. Try to touch your toes behind you. You might not be able to see this too much in the video. You can do one leg at a time. And then eventually put both legs down, if you can, and hold that stretch. Feel that in your back and in the back of your legs. It's probably really hard to see in the video. I don't know. I can't tell. You can also bend your knees around your ears. So you should feel a nice stretch in your back. It feels really, really good. Okay, let's slowly come out of that. Nice and slow. All right, so I've been talking about, well, if you watched my other video, I talked about how I can't do a bridge. I'm definitely going to try that. I'm going to move this a little bit, and you can kind of laugh a little bit more when you'll see more of me. So I'm going to try a bridge. Oh, I can't get my head off the mat yet, but I'm going to try this and work on it. My goal is to be able to get a bridge for 10 seconds by August 15th, so we'll see. I'm going to work on it. So I'm practicing when I'm preaching. If you watched my video about setting goals, that's where you'll hear that from. So tip number 2, set goals. Goals are awesome to have, and strive for them all the time. And they don't have to be big. Set baby goals about anything. It doesn't have to be about fitness, but anything. I don't even know, like maybe you want to read more books. Maybe you want to read 1 book a month or 2 books this summer. I don't know, but set goals for yourself, whatever they are, because it's really good to be disciplined and to strive for things. And then when you accomplish them, you're like, yes. Okay, here we go. Enough talking. I'm going to try a bridge. You could try a bridge at home too. Probably some of you are doing it right now because you're tired of hearing me talk. But here's how far I can get, and you try to get as far as you can. Don't laugh. Okay, go ahead and laugh. I don't care. Laughter's good. Here we go. Go Team Yellow. Okay. Can't quite get my head off the ground. Okay, I don't know if you can see that or not, but I couldn't quite get my head off the ground. Okay, I'm going to try it this way so we can see. We're going to do it again. 2 bridges. Here we go. If you can do a bridge and you're super great at them, try lifting 1 leg. All right. Oh my gosh. Okay, attempt number 2. Here we go. Ready? We can do this. I can do this. Ready, set, go. Oh my gosh, my head's off the ground a tiny bit. Oh, maybe not. Maybe it just felt like it. Okay. Oh my gosh. Your parents are probably going, that's your PE teacher, huh? Whoa. She's cool. Okay, done with that. All right, that back feels kind of good, but let's make sure we take care of it. So now we're going to do a child's pose. So what you do is you get on your knees, reach your arms out, and stretch. Put your head down on the mat and breathe. Okay, come up to your knees. We'll do cat-cow. So cat-cow, you're going to arch your back like a cat. This really stretches your spine and makes your spine feel really good. So you arch your back, breathe in, and then breathe out. And you're going to shift now. I should keep my shirt in one spot, but you should shift now. Let your belly hang and stick your rear kind of up in the air. So now you're shifting and then breathing out. They call it cat-cow or cat-dog or whatever. So you breathe out, breathe in, Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. And inhale. Okay, great. Let's get back down on our mats and we'll do some core. So what we're going to do first is we're going to hook our ankles. I don't know if this is a good view, sorry. Hook our ankles, put your hands next to your ears, and we're just going to do baby crunches. So we're just going to come up and down. And we'll keep doing those. Do about 20. 4, 5. Breathe out when you come up. Keep your chin up. Get your shoulder blades off the mat or the ground. I have no idea what number we're on. None whatsoever. Probably 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Okay, tip number 1 was drink more water. Random thoughts by me. Tip number 2, random thought. Get plenty of sleep. These are things I've always taught my kids. I have 2 adult kids. They are 24 and 22. And I've always told them, you guys have to sleep. Go to bed at the same time, get up. Same time, basically. So keep that consistent pattern. I'd always say, if 10 o'clock's your bedtime, 10 o'clock it is. Go to bed at 10 o'clock. Don't be staying up till 3, 4 in the morning. It throws your body off. It's not healthy for you. It gives you an icky feeling when you stay up way too long. So make sure you get consistent, good 8 hours of sleep at least. That was tip number 2. Okay, let's do some more core. So now let's put our legs up in the air. And what we're going to do is I'm going to put my hands underneath my rear. It just makes me more comfortable. But you're going to kick your heels up like you're kicking out a tile in the ceiling. And we'll do probably about 20 of those. This is works your lower abs. So kick your legs up like you're kicking a tile out. I wonder if I should go the other way because I don't know if you want to see my rear. Okay, ready? That's better. Okay, we're going to kick tiles out. Ready to go. Get your rear end off the mat. Kick. 4, 5. Make sure you breathe. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Really reach up as high as you can. 10 more. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Come on, 5 more. 4, 3, 2, 1. Did I count that right? I don't know if I counted that right. I think I did. Whatever. So we did as many as we did. Okay, let's get back to a couple stretches. So we're going to do a butterfly stretch and put your feet together. Butterfly stretch always reminds me of track. I was a track runner. My kids were track runners. And I was thinking of the track runners today. If you were, planning on going out for track and field at school, this would be your season right now. And it just made me feel for you that you're not in season right now. You can still work out at home, still be the strongest, fastest that you can be. It's just, I'm sorry that you are not in your season right now, because I know that that's really important to a lot of you. And then baseball, we don't have it at school, but baseball and softball players too. So I hope you're getting a chance to do what you love at home. So run around at home, get down like you're racing somebody and sprint through the yard. If you're a shot put thrower, grab a baseball from the garage and pretend like you're putting the shot. If you're a jumper, run and jump in your yard. I don't know, just be creative. So anyway, I feel bad and I'm sorry that you're not in season right now. You can be in season at home and just be super creative. Okay, so put your feet together, grab your ankles, gently push your knees down. This too, I kind of rock a little bit. I don't know why, I just kind of do. I feel like it helps me stretch a little bit further. I'm not a very flexible person, but I really try. So hang on to those ankles and gently push down your your knees with your elbows. And that should feel really good through your inner thigh area. Sit tall when you do it. Okay, another move that we're going to do, and just be careful with this one so you're not knocking over things in the house. And you can skip this one. I should have said that before. You can skip anything if you're not able to do it or if it's just unsafe. But this one, we're going to do a tripod. And if you can do the tripod, then try to go up into a headstand. Be safe. Don't be kicking your dog or knocking things over, or your parents come running. What was that big thud? So don't do this one if you're not able to. Just laugh at me during this part. But we're going to go into a tripod. Which way do I want to do this? So I'm not offending anybody. Okay, that's probably worse. Oh my gosh. Okay, ready? We're going to get down. Remember to make a triangle. Triangle. Head, hands are back. Triangle. Okay, here we go. And hold it. And if you can raise your head off the mat. And just hold that position. Your head off the mat. Okay, now, if you're able, slowly raise your legs and hold. And bring it back down. It just feels good because it gets the blood to your head. I just like that feeling. I don't know, it just gets blood flowing. So it's a good stretch. Stretch? Is it a stretch? Good skill. Okay, a couple more sit-ups and then we will finish this out. So let's do the bicycles. And I know in school, I've seen people do bicycles and I'm like, what are they doing? They're going too fast. They're not straightening their legs. I see kids at school do bicycles like this. Wait, that's not even right. I don't even know what they're doing. When you do a bicycle, you want to straighten, straighten, straighten. So we're going to take our opposite elbow to our knee. So right elbow to left knee. Your right leg goes out straight. Then switch, switch, switch. This works your obliques because you're twisting. Your obliques are on the side of your stomach. You're twisting. I'm not even counting. And we'll do 5 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, tip number 3. Tip number 3, eat your fruits and vegetables. I'm not a big vegetable person. I agree. But I agree with those of you that aren't either. But man, lately I've really been eating my vegetables. And then I started to crave them. It's so weird because I thought I'd never crave vegetables. But I started craving them because I ate them so much more. So eat your fruits and vegetables. Fruit I don't eat a lot unless it's in season, like in the summertime. But I do eat those little clementine oranges. Those are great vitamin C. So tip number 1 was drink your water. Tip number 2, sleep good. Tip number 3, eat your fruits and vegetables. Tip number 4, do something nice for somebody every day. Be nice somehow every day. Okay, so we're going to finish this off by just relaxing and listening to the sound and not my voice. I have my phone here. I'll show you my phone with the app. Oh, there's my kids. Anyway, the phone with the app with the soothing sounds. So we're just going to sit and we're going to breathe deeply in through our nose and breathe out through our mouths and just relax. And I'll try to stop talking. Ready? Go. Two more. When I was doing that, I was thinking, okay, what did I do nice today? I said do something nice for somebody every day. And I was thinking, okay, well, we did do something. My husband is home from work, and I said, how's your mom doing? Because she's a little bit older, and I said, how is she doing? And he's like, I don't know. I haven't really talked to her lately. And I said, why don't you call her and see if she needs us to bring her anything over? So he did, and I guess that was him doing something good, but I guess it was my idea to get him to do that. So anyway, think of people and just check on them. Just say, hey, how you doing? Or send them a funny emoji or something, or however, Snapchat, and just check on people. And that's one thing that you can do to be nice. Ask your parents if they need help with anything. Oh my gosh, if you asked your parents if they needed help with anything, they would be like, probably like, what? Unless you always do that, and then of course you're wonderful. But if you said, hey, do you need me to go get the mail, or do you need me to go do the dishes, or can you teach me how to do laundry so when I bring my PE uniform home on Friday I can do it myself? Do that, it'd be awesome. Anyway, okay, last thing we're gonna do, of course, is the fireworks clap, which I realize is way cooler when the whole class is there. But anyway, on three. 1, 2, 3. And as always, go Team Yellow. We love all of you, and I've been talking to the other PE teachers, and we just miss all you guys, and can't wait to see you again. And that's it. See you later. Bye. Don't forget to do the questions at the end. Bye.